welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On one sideline, a look at the Texans head coach. His guys have had a tough time coming by wins this year. Losers of 5 of their last 7. On the other sideline, the head coach of the Steelers. For guys, you can hear it. They've got the crowd at their backs.
Ready, set. Let's go now.
Setting him on the dive. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Go play action on first down. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, in case they hadn't paid attention in the narrative this week, Brock, let that be their final reminder. This is the league's #1 defense they're facing this time.
Yeah, these guys got to the stadium early. You're number 1. You're playing with confidence. You're playing with juice. And you're playing to take the ball away.
So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
You should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. He did once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Got it. Ready? 60 even. 60
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Past the 60. Let go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Texans will take him. First and 10 now from the 30.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Get it.
Plowing up the middle. And that's already just a lone yard. That brings up
Tiger.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Third down, and the Texans loading up that secondary. They're in the dime.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Pass play now. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
He's dropping back to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Texans.
Throwing now into the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
The Texans are in the nickel, 3rd down.
Come on. Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, gets brought down again. Timeout coming from the Texans, that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Punt team on the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st.
On the ready.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Lightning 18. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds Neighbors right side. This play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
At the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Working now from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
boxes, 60 boxes. Hey. Let's go.
Back to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd and long for him here. Complete out to the right. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. Under 10, 10. Ready, ready.
They'll run for this, and he can't get the push they needed.
Lions.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, sometimes there's nothing you can do but throw your hands up and stare at the ground, partner. He knew he was beat deep, and there was nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, and this is one of those just killers, right? These spot fouls, it's fuel for an offense, often leads to points with a big explosive play like this, and it could be a morale killer for his defense.
Come on. Buffalo 18, Bronco 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Cut near the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
19, 50, 60.
Looking inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, start.
He's going to throw it. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
They'll throw to start the drive. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kamario Lassiter with the pick.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Texans will take over. Let's hear it. First and 10 now from the 30.
70, Timber, go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Mustang
At the
19.
37-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. And they pick him off again. And the Texans are going to have it. So the Texans come away with their own win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy thrown out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
A new rookie class has joined the team. There are a lot of hopes for this group, and one player. They've been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the season.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking.
welcome to Everbank Stadium, football fans in Jacksonville, Florida. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow. Play straight ahead. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. He puts some air under it deep down the left. It is caught at the 20. He's all the way home. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Blown back, gets the handoff. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Brought in right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! They're set up at the 35 now. They'll throw it here on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Second down.
There's a dive up the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. Our score, 14-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. 2nd quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. 3rd down from the gun. Offense getting set to start things off again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is brought to a stop up at 34-yard line there.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Steelers with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He dodged the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's the Steelers' first down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Ooh, he made the most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Brings up second.
This time it's a passing play. Going deep here for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown! A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run to plan play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown. Back to the air following that pick 6. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. So they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So out now comes the punter.
It's fourth down.
And little to nothing on that return as the... Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
A small 4-yard chunk there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. He's trying to push the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. turn it over on downs as that pass comes. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. If he gets two, it could have gone the other way.
The give here on second. And they'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Throw here, third down. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. He is down to the 30-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Now looking to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, they'll run. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here we go, third and less than a yard. We'll try and pick this up on the ground. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Throwing from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's all right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Give now to the running back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Steelers getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Six yards to go here. It's third down. Air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
They'll run now on second down. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. Oh, the Jags got it. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note, getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we...
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name